Okay, the players for Avoca Prattsburgh, coached by Tricia Sullivan. Number 1 is Brianna Adams. Number 2, Isabella Crane. Number 5, Colby Santillo. Number 6, Lillian Crane. Number 7, Savannah Barrows. Number 8, Olivia Kilmer. Number 9, Kirsten Ferguson. Number 11, Emma Hashauer. Number 12, Emma Carlton. Number 13, Cameron Adams. Number 14, Kaylee Link. Number 17, Lucia Diarpino. Number 18, Samara Bixby. Number 19, Emily Hammond. Number 20, Ariana Sierra. Number 22, Taylor Grover. 23 is Riley Stowe. 24 is Faith Goodrich. 25 is Lillian Hashauer. Number 26 is Hannah Cooper. 27, Kylie Herndon. 28, Diane Hakes. 29, Jada Derrick. Number 32, Madison Everdyke. And number 99, Kayla Mills. Assistant coach is Danielle Fox. For Notre Dame, number 3, Rebecca Guillen. Number 4, Sophie Sorensen. Number 5, Kate Riccapito. Number 6, Sky Colantonio. Number 7, Maylee Green. Number 9, Hannah Tenney. Number 10, Maggie Monachino. Number 11 is Rebecca Nickerson. Number 12, Jamin McDonald. 13 is Lainey Christ. 14, Sophie Johnston. 15, Rachel Nickerson. 16, Olivia Constantino. 17, Judah McDonald. 19, Teresa Compton. 20, Brenna Munn. 22, Autumn Matheson. 23, Arabella Rogers. 24, Emma Sisson. 25, Clara Kepler. Number 26, Mackenzie Nenny. 27, Emily Elliott. 28, Sarah Nickerson. 29, Lucy Zambito. Notre Dame is coached by Jared Clark. Assistants, Mark Riccapito and Jesse Rapone. Good luck to both teams.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vendetta Stadium here in Batavia. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News, here to take you through this Class D2 quarterfinal between Notre Dame, which comes in as the number 3 seed, and Avoca Prattsburgh, which comes in as the number 6 seed. Should be a good one here between two solid Class D programs. Tough year for Avoca Prattsburgh, 2-8-1, but Notre Dame with a divisional title in the Genesee Region League after finishing the regular season at 5-6-2. Winner of this game will go on to the D2 semifinal to take on the winner between number 2 Andover Whitesville and number 7 Friendship. That game will be played on November 17th at a time and place to be determined. We'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast, beginning with Salvatore's Pizzeria. Feel the kick at your favorite Salvatore's Pizzeria location. Also, Salvatore Soccer Sam Fantuzzo, franchisor and consultant, does what's best for the customer and fans. Is Notre Dame on the run quickly here, but it's going to roll out of bounds. Also, Fantuzzo Acupuncture. Salvatore Fantuzzo has worked with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Please visit fantuzzoacupuncture.com for more information. And last but not least, Rochester Regional Health. Primary care is the strongest foundation of good health in the relationship you have with your family doctor. Nice piece in front, bouncing around. Notre Dame with an opportunity, but that one's going to go wide. As I was saying, the relationship you have with your family doctor is a crucial element of that foundation. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. So we'd like to thank Salvatore's Pizza, Soccer Sam Fantuzzo, Fantuzzo Acupuncture, as well as Rochester Regional Health for sponsoring today's broadcast. Sorry about a little weird camera work here, trying to find the sweet spot as we are over 2 minutes in here between the number 3 and the number 6 seed. I'd like to remind you that this is a part of a doubleheader on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Coming up later on, 6:30 p.m., Batavia taking on Newark in the Class B1 boys quarterfinal. So look forward to that later on. Stick with us right here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel all day long. Notre Dame the favorite in this one, but as you saw with their record, not an unbeatable squad in the Irish, but a lot of talent all over the field. Led by, of course, leading scorer Autumn Matheson, 12 goals on the season, to go with 4 assists. Also, Arabella Rogers, 4 goals and 4 assists for this Notre Dame team, and Emma Sisson, 2 goals and 4 assists, while Kate Ricapito has recorded 2 goals and 2 assists. A few others have also recorded points for the Irish, so kind of a spread out attack here for Notre Dame. And on Avoca Prattsburgh's side of things, Riley Stowe, the leading scorer with 10 goals this season. And a couple with 2 goals apiece, Olivia Kilmer and Lucia Darpino. Could be Lucia. Apologize if I'm getting that incorrect. First time calling a game for Avoca Prattsburgh this season. Second time for Notre Dame. Watched them previously fall to Wheatland Chili earlier in this regular season. It was their final game of the regular season. Irish lost 3 in a row to conclude the regular season, while Avoca Prattsburgh finished the regular year with a win and a tie in their last 2 games. So as you saw right there, Olivia Kilmer trying to gain control for Avoca Prattsburgh, but we have a whistle. That's going to go to Notre Dame. It's like Brenna Munn over there, Maylee Green going to take it for the Irish. Green, one of the top defenders for this Notre Dame squad. Very impressive in their loss to Wheatland Chili. Thwarted several opportunities for the Wildcats, did Green. Here's Notre Dame trying to get it in front. Kate Ricapito over there with it on the far side. Tried to find Rogers in front, but couldn't. And now Rachel Nickerson will chase it down near midfield and boot it back in for the Irish. Another programming note, feel free to check out our latest episode of Inside High School Sports, which was posted to the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel yesterday morning, featuring the Byron Burgeon girls soccer team, the Avon girls soccer team, and the Keshequa boys soccer team. Avon and Byron Burgeon each won their quarterfinal matchups last night, while Keshequa will take on their quarterfinal matchup today. So look for that, on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Byron Burgeon winners over league rival Kendall last night on a lone goal from Mackenzie Hagan, a freshman for the Bees. Came off an assist from Mia Gray, a 7th grader, So the underclasswomen getting it done for the Bees last night. Another corner for the Irish. That's going to be kept in, and now it's going to go out. So another corner coming up for the Irish. Give you a good look at this one. A little high, but headed in. Notre Dame trying to keep it in now. That shot's going to go wide and past the end line, and Avoca Prattsburgh will take the kick. A lot of action around the Glow region and Section 5 today is good interception there and off the post. Rogers, good pressure there, but just couldn't get it inside that post, and Avoca will take it again. Almost a costly error from the Tigers/Vikings. I'm not sure what to call Avoca Prattsburgh. Maybe someone can help me out with that in the comments. A merged program here. I believe they've merged all of their athletics, if I'm not mistaken. I could also be mistaken with that. Should have done a little better research. As here we go, we're going to get the classic Autumn Matheson flip throw in front of the net, bouncing around, but Avoca's able to spoil it. So you might see that again, folks, as Matheson is no stranger to the flip throw. I believe she did it twice in our last broadcast of this Notre Dame team. And look at Avoca Prattsburgh taking advantage of this run here before Notre Dame's able to chase it down and kick it out. But Avoca will keep it. So yes, just incredible athleticism there from Matheson. A previous competitor on Universal Kids American Ninja Warrior Jr. You can check her out on YouTube. Good stuff from Matheson. Avoca with a chance. That one's lobbed in, but able to come away with it is Notre Dame. So we're nearing 10 minutes into this Class D2 quarterfinal. We remain scoreless. Rogers had the opportunity on the other end, but couldn't come up with it for Notre Dame. That one's going to roll out of bounds, and Avoca Prattsburgh will take that one. Oh, quick correction. The Keshequa boys, winners 8-2 over CG Finney in their quarterfinal matchup last night, so my apologies for that. So all three of our interviews on this week's episode of Inside High School Sports advanced past the quarterfinal round. Here comes Matheson with it, trying to put it in front, but a good block from Avoca Prattsburgh, and they're able to get it out of there. That one's going to roll out, and Notre Dame will take the throw. Nickerson's going to take it. And which way are we going to go here? Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take the throw. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for today's broadcast. Rochester Regional Health Primary Care is the strongest foundation of good health, and the relationship you have with your family doctor is a crucial element of that foundation. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. Notre Dame trying to take it away inside Avoca Prattsburgh's end, but it rolls out. Salvatore's Pizza. Feel the kick at your favorite Salvatore's Pizzeria location. Please visit salvatores.com for more information. Also, franchisor and consultants, Salvatore Soccer Sam Fantuzzo does what's best for the customer and fans. Call 585-259-5425 or email soccersam@soccersam.com for more information. And last but not least, Salvatore Fantuzzo has worked with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Please visit fantuzzoacupuncture.com for more information. So Notre Dame applying a little bit of pressure here, trying to break through for the game's first goal. That one's sent in, a bouncing ball, but scooped up. And we're going to turn around and go the other way. That one not able to make it near midfield. But Avoca does a nice job clearing it away. Avoca Prattsburgh, excuse me. Rogers tried to keep that one in, but that was a nice play there from Colby Santillo, who drew the whistle there. And Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take the kick. Kilmer. Oh no, that's not Kilmer. Let's see what number that says there. Yes, it was Kilmer on the kick. Avoca Prattsburgh numbers are small on the back, a little difficult to see sometimes. They do stand out with the red on the white, but very small numbers, as opposed to Notre Dame's, which are massive. It's broadcaster's dream right there. So approaching 15 minutes into this first half, we remain scoreless. Avoca Prattsburgh trying to put a little pressure on, but nice job clearing it away from Notre Dame. Rogers with it on the near side, gets it back into the middle to Emma Sisson, and now Sisson plays it through. That one's going to roll out of bounds before Sophie Johnston can chase it down. So Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take the throw. That one rolls out. Once again, Avoca Prattsburgh will keep it. Samara Bixby taking the throw for Avoca Prattsburgh. That one gets behind everybody. But Judah McDonald's there to chase it down for the Irish, but that one's played in by Bixby. Nice defensive play there from Nickerson. Or I'm sorry, Brenna Munn for Notre Dame to get it out. And now the Irish are going to go the other way. Here's Matheson with it in the middle of the field. Getting it over on the far side. Here are the Irish with a solid run. Notre Dame looking to break the seal, but they can't. The shot goes right to the goalkeeper, and another opportunity goes for naught. Donald played it back to Green, and she's just going to kick it right out. And we have substitutions coming on for both teams. Bixby to throw it in once again for Avoca Prattsburgh. Tosses it in to Riley Stowe, the leading scorer for this team. 10 goals for Stowe on the season. That one's going to get all the way back to the goalkeeper. Quick throw in from Avoca Prattsburgh, trying to catch the Irish off guard, but they're able to clear. And now we could have a run out for Notre Dame, but back there to defend for Avoca Prattsburgh, Emma Carlton. She hits the turf. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Rogers. That one knocked down. Avoca Prattsburgh keeping it in. Irish trying to clear it. Nice play made by Faith Goodrich in there for Avoca Prattsburgh, excuse me. Goodrich almost turned that into an opportunity, but Notre Dame able to get it out. Stowe trying to get it ahead to Kilmer. Kilmer in the middle, back to Stowe. And there's Johnston for the big boot. But a nice strong header from Avoca Prattsburgh keeps it in. Sorry about that. Apologize for that camera work there. So we're under 20 minutes to go. Looks like we're right around where they usually take the mask break, but no whistle yet. So it looks like we're gonna have a kick from Avoca Prattsburgh in a pretty good spot here. Stowe will take it. And when deflected out by Johnston. And that's going to be our mask break. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the conclusion of this first half. All right, we're back for the conclusion of this first half. Still scoreless from Vendetta Stadium. My name is Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News. Number 3, Notre Dame, and number 6, Avoca Prattsburgh, trying to punch their ticket to the Class D2 semifinal. Here's the corner from Avoca Prattsburgh. Looks like we have an offside, I believe, and we're going to go the other way. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, as always. Salvatore Soccer San Fantuzo does a great job sponsoring high school sports with his various businesses. He's a franchisor and consultant, also Salvatore Fantuzo acupuncturist. Been working with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Visit FantuzoAcupuncture.com for more info. Also, Rochester Regional Health. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. Rochester Regional Health Systems also do a great job sponsoring high school sports in our area. There's Notre Dame trying to send this one in front here. Put on goal, and that one's off the post. This one kept in by the Irish. That was a strong strike from Emma Sisson that deflected right back off the post. That's 2 shots that have rung off that right post for the Irish today. 2 near goals. Well, it hit that post and bounced right back. That was a strong strike, as I said before, from Sisson. But Avoca Prattsburgh fortunate that it was just wide. There's Matheson trying to take it back to the center of the field. Nice move from Matheson near the net, put on goal. Bouncing around, still loose. And Avoca Prattsburgh able to clear it away. So a loose ball in front of the net after a shot on goal from Matheson, unable to be converted by the Irish. That was a dangerous, dangerous proposition there for Avoca Prattsburgh. But we remain scoreless nonetheless. Inside 17 minutes to go. Here's another chance for Notre Dame. Matheson taking a tumble. Here comes Johnston. Oh, and we have a whistle. Like we have a foul called on Avoca Prattsburgh. So we're going to have a direct kick here from about the 25-yard line on the football field. Matheson will take it. Notre Dame looking for the game's first goal. Lobbed in, bounce to the goalkeeper, but she's able to secure it. And a whistle there. And that's going to go back to Notre Dame. Wow, a direct kick from up close here for the Irish. So another opportunity for Notre Dame here. Trying to break the seal. Maylee Green is going to take this one. Green lofts it in. It goes over everything and out of bounds. So Notre Dame's getting their chances. They just cannot come through with that elusive goal as they're now inside 15 minutes to go in this first half. And another whistle. Where is this one going to go? It's going to go back to Avoca Prattsburgh. They're going to take it again. One's going to roll out. Notre Dame will take the goal kick, I believe. Nope, Green's going to take it. Rogers trying to look ahead to Matheson. Played it a little too far, but tried to chase it down before Avoca Prattsburgh clears it out. And one kept in there by Taylor Grover. Notre Dame able to get it right back. Kilmer played it back, and now it's booted on in deep into the corner. Notre Dame's just going to kick that one right out. So I believe the big boot there was from Madison Everdyke. Once again, tough to see these numbers. I believe that's 32 over there on the far side. So here comes Notre Dame. Rogers with it. Matheson running with her. That one's sent in, but it's going to go wide. Approaching 10 minutes to go here in this first half. McDonald, nice job keeping it in for the Irish. But Avoca Prattsburgh there to clear it back out. Kilmer looking ahead, but that one's going to roll out. Sorry about that camera work. One-man band up here doing the play-by-play, the camera as well, so bear with me. Capito with it, trying to get it ahead for Rogers, and that one's booted in by Sisson. On the run after it was Johnston, but Avoca Prattsburgh able to scoop it up. And that's Kayla Mills in goal for Avoca Prattsburgh. Finally got a chance to see her number on the back. A nice job today, has Mills, keeping her team neck and neck with the Irish. Inside 10 minutes to go here in this first half. Here's the toss in from Lillian Crane. Crane showing some solid athleticism there. And here comes Sophie Johnston on the run. Johnston looking to break the seal for Notre Dame. Johnston with a chance, but just rolls it in, and that's going to roll out of bounds. So Avoca Prattsburgh doing a nice job getting back on defense, not allowing any of these runouts to get behind them and have a one-on-one with the goaltender. Past the end line. Olivia Constantino with a big leg there, but nobody home to take it, so Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take the kick. Once again, the winner of this game will go on to take on the winner of Andover-Whitesville versus Friendship. That game to be played on November 17th. That will be the Class D2 semifinal. Also, another reminder to tune in later on tonight, 6:30 for Batavia versus Newark boys soccer, the Class B1 quarterfinal. That game can be streamed right here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Inside 7 minutes to play here in this first half. Chances have been there for Notre Dame, but just haven't been able to come through with that elusive goal quite yet. Avoca Prattsburgh, on the other hand, has not had very many chances, but is doing a very nice job on the defensive end. As Sisson takes a tumble there, and whistle's blown, and Notre Dame will take the kick here. Here's Green to take it once again for the Irish. That one a nice strong kick, but Mills able to knock it down and cover up. Nice stop there from Kayla Mills, Avoca Prattsburgh goalkeeper. Faith Goodrich and Lucia Darpino over there on the far side, combining to keep possession for Avoca Prattsburgh. Here's Sisson on the run after it, along with Constantino, who's able to play it ahead. Now it's Rogers running after it. And Emma Carlton's just going to kick it out for Avoca Prattsburgh, and that's going to give Notre Dame the throw. Constantino will take it. And that one booted away by Santillo. But played right back in and out of bounds. Carlton's going to take the throw for Avoca Prattsburgh here. Sisson chips that one out of bounds. Inside 5 minutes to go. Another programming note, be sure to check out our latest episode of Inside High School Sports featuring the Byron Burgeon and Avon girls soccer teams as well as the Keshequa boys soccer team. All winners in their sectional quarterfinal contest. Here's a chance for Notre Dame! And once again, it goes wide. Interesting opportunity there for the Irish. Didn't seem like much was going to happen. Looked like it was just going to be a cross into the arms of the goalkeeper, but it got through to a sliding Mackenzie Nenny, who sent it just wide. Another chance for Notre Dame. It's about the 5th or 6th opportunity for the Irish. Here's another flip throw from Matheson. Matheson trying to send it as close to the goal as she can. Bouncing around, headed down by Constantino. Still bouncing around in there and sent on, and there it is! Notre Dame takes the lead. Emma Sisson breaks the seal and gives Notre Dame
goal
a 1-0 lead with 2:42 to go in the first half. So right there you can see what the flip throw from Matheson can do is it allows her to get a little bit more oomph on it and sends it a little bit closer to the goal, which you saw there right for Sisson, who was able to put it home for the first goal of this game. So 1-0 Irish here approaching the 2.5-minute mark. Sisson. You saw her with the strong strike off the post, and that one another strong shot on net, right into the back of the net this time. Beats Mills. Notre Dame is out in front late in this first half. You wondered when the Irish were going to break through. They had plenty of chances in this first half, and there you have it. Emma Sisson breaks the seal. Nickerson sliding up to catch that one. Put this boot to the near side. Approaching a minute to go here in this first half. Rogers looking ahead. Matheson trying to get behind the defense. Inside a minute to play here in this first half. Sends it in front, but Avoca's there. Avoca Prattsburgh is there. Rogers trying to send it in front now, but Avoca Prattsburgh continuing to clear it away. This one sent back near midfield. Goodrich over there with it for Avoca Prattsburgh. That one's going to be sent out of bounds by, I believe, Hannah Tenney. It's going to do it for the first half. Notre Dame leads 1-0 on the goal from Emma Sisson. We'll be back after halftime. All right, and we're back for the second half here at Vendetta Stadium. Notre Dame with a 1-0 lead over Avoca Prattsburgh on the goal from Emma Sisson late in that first half. Notre Dame applying a little bit of pressure once again, but that one's going to go wide. Once again, Sisson in on that one. Kicked out by Avoca Prattsburgh, but it's kept in there by Munn. Matheson. Over to Sophia Sorensen. It's going to roll out. Here's Brick. Once again, to begin the second half, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Rochester Regional Health. Primary care is the strongest foundation of good health, and the relationship you have with your family doctor is a crucial element of that foundation. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. Also, Salvatore's Pizzeria. Feel the kick at your favorite Salvatore's Pizzeria location. Visit salvatores.com for more information. Also, franchisor and consultant, Soccer Sam Fantuzzo does what's best for the customer and fans. Call 585-259-5425 or email soccersam@soccersam.com for more info. And last but not least, Fantuzzo Acupuncture. Salvatore Fantuzzo has worked with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Please visit fantuzzoacupuncture.com for more information. So here's going to come a corner kick from the Irish. A good one right in front, headed on, but it's gonna actually bounce toward us here up in the booth. Kind of an optical illusion there. Ooh. McDonald shoves Stowe to the ground a little bit, so Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take it there near midfield. Temperature dropping quickly here at Vendetta Stadium as we are in a heated press box, but it doesn't really feel like it right now with the window open and the cold air flowing in. It looks like we're going to have a corner for Avoca Prattsburgh. That one sent in front, knocked right back out by the Irish and kicked ahead. Looked like by Sisson. Johnston on the far side, tried to get it ahead to Rogers, but Avoca Prattsburgh kicks it out of bounds. About 5 minutes into the second half, Notre Dame still leads 1-0. If the Irish are to hold on, they will advance to face the winner between Andover-Whitesville and Friendship. Andover-Whitesville, the 2-seed. Friendship is the 7-seed. That game is going to be played, or actually it's probably already finished. It started at 2 p.m., so we'll try to get an update on that for you. That game, the semifinal game, the winners of this game and the other game we just referenced, that game will be played November 17th, which that's the Class D2 semifinal. Here's Rogers with it for Notre Dame on the far side, trying to lob it ahead to Matheson, but Avoca Prattsburgh is there. That is a low roller. Kicked right back in. So Notre Dame applying a little bit of pressure here. As Sophia Sorensen looked to chase it down, but it's going to roll out. There's Rachel Nickerson to throw it in. A nice takeaway there from Munn. It's chipped in by Nickerson. Now it's Ricapito with it. Gets it over to Rogers. Rogers to Matheson. Matheson working her way toward the net. Still with it is Matheson, but she can't get the corner and knocks it off the side of the net. Mills came sliding out. Matheson able to navigate her way around her, but couldn't get the corner. Or the angle, I should say, and it was forced to knock it off the side of the net there. Nice play from Nickerson to boot it out. Now Sisson's able to win that one. A lot of contact there, but no call. No call on the contact here on the near side. And we're going to have a whistle. Subs coming on. Mills able to scoop that one up, and Avoca Prattsburgh will kick it the other way. Back and forth here near midfield. Neither team able to gain control of it, but Johnson's able to boot that one in, and now it's Rogers on the run after it. Carlton kicks it out of bounds for Avoca Prattsburgh, and Notre Dame will take the throw. Or no, that one appeared to go off of Notre Dame, so Avoca Prattsburgh will take the throw. And looks like it's a foul on the Irish, so Avoca Prattsburgh will keep it. Irish fans not happy with that call. Inside 10 minutes gone. Or should I say outside? Let's just say inside 30 minutes to go in this second half. Quick reminder, we do have another game coming up tonight, 6:30 here from Vendetta Stadium. The Batavia boys soccer team taking on Newark in the Class B1 quarterfinal, so make sure you stop back for that. Substitution coming on for the Irish. Looks like it's Matheson retaking the field. Quick breather for her. Won't see her go out very often. Leading scorer for this Notre Dame team. So that was Sisson's, the lone goal of Emma Sisson. That was her third goal of the season. 4 assists on the year for Sisson. Another top contributor for this Irish team. Came through with perhaps the biggest goal of the season to date. Gives the Irish the lead in this sectional quarterfinal. That one knocked down by Emma Hassauer. And a nice play from Hassauer gives Avoca Prattsburgh possession inside Notre Dame territory. That one booted right back out by Notre Dame, so we'll have another throw-in. Sisson trying to play it ahead on the far side for Rogers. Rogers on the run after it. She's able to beat everybody to it. Got Matheson running up the center of the field. Tried to play it to Matheson there, but Avoca Prattsburgh able to knock it away. Notre Dame maintains control. Sisson trying to get it, but Avoca Prattsburgh able to get it past midfield before Nickerson keeps it back in. Sorry about that quick zoom out. That one sent on net, but Mills able to catch that one, and another save for Mills. Nickerson trying to clear it away, but can't. Kept in by Taylor Grover. Cameron Edwards also over there for Avoca Prattsburgh. I don't have a name for number 33, not on my roster. We have a whistle here. Let's see what we have. A yellow card for Autumn Matheson. She'll be sent off here. So Avoca Prattsburgh will take the kick here from the near side. Approaching 25 to go. Forced to reset my clock. 25:50 to go in the second half. Green able to clear it away for the Irish. And whoa, that was a big boot to the far side. Kind of a shank there off the side of the foot, maybe. Notre Dame will take the throw. Nickerson coming on to scoop that one. It looks like we're going to have a card here on Avoca Prattsburgh. And we do, a yellow card. So about 24 minutes to go here. Time is still rolling on the clock. Not sure if that's supposed to be the case. Sisson gets it to Rogers. Nice move from Rogers there to get it back to Sisson. Now she plays it up the far side to Johnston. Nice play there from the Irish. We're now on the run. Johnston trying to cross it in front, but Avoca Prattsburgh able to boot it right back out. Knocked down there from Sky Colantonio. Nickerson with it. Well, that one's knocked down there by Faith Goodrich. Oh, and that one just goes wide. Far strike there from Rogers, but just goes wide. And Matheson's going to come back on for Rogers. We have an Avoca player injured here. The play will go on until right now when we get a stoppage of play. So it looks like we're going to have the trainer come on. We'll be right back after this short break. All right, and we're back after the injury to Faith Goodrich, who was helped off. Limping a little bit was Goodrich, so we hope the best for her. Hopefully she can return to the game. But we have about 21:51 remaining on the game clock, so I'm going to have to reset my clock. They didn't stop it at the same time as I did, so I'm going to have to adjust that when I get an opportunity to. But right now we have Avoca Prattsburgh on the run here. That one's sent in, but handled by Nickerson. Notre Dame fans wanted a handball call there, but didn't happen right away. A little bit of a delayed call with about 21 minutes to go. Our clock is now synced up with the game clock. So here's Green. Sends it past everybody. Here comes Mills all the way out. Dangerous play from Mills, but able to take care of it there. Matheson tried to chip that one into the middle, but couldn't. It's going to roll out of bounds, and looks like we're going to have a corner kick for the Irish. And that's going to be our mask break, so we'll be right back after this quick mask break. All right, we're back after the short mask break. We're going to have a corner kick for the Irish right out of the break. Looks like we're going to have a little change here as Maylee Green's going to take the corner. Sent in front, bouncing around, still in front of the net. And there it is, Notre Dame's second goal of the game, 2-0 Irish. Sky Colantonio scores for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame goal by Sky Colantonio. Assist to Maylee Green and someone else also, but I didn't see who it was.
So Green off the corner sends it in. It bounces around. Colantonio finds it, strikes it, sends it into the back of the net. And it's now 2-0 Notre Dame. So the Irish 20 minutes away from advancing to the Class D2 semifinal, as the goal from Colantonio gives them a little bit of breathing room here in this second half. That was Colantonio's first goal of the season. Colantonio, a dual sport athlete here in this fall, also runs cross country. So, and I believe this is her first year playing varsity soccer, if I'm not mistaken, but regardless, dual sport athlete this year, first goal of the season for Colantonio. We're inside 19 minutes to go. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Salvatore Soccer Sam Fantuzzo, franchisor and consultant, does what's best for the customer and fans. Call 585-259-5425 or visit soccersam@soccersam.com for more information. And I apologize, don't visit that address. Email that address for more information. Also, Fantuzzo Acupuncture. Salvatore Fantuzzo has worked with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Please visit fantuzzoacupuncture.com for more info. Also, Rochester Regional Health. Primary care is the strongest foundation of good health, and the relationship you have with your family doctor is a crucial element of that foundation. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. Last but not least, Salvatore's Pizza. Feel the kick at your favorite Salvatore's Pizzeria location. Please visit salvatores.com for more information. And as you may have seen as I was going through the sponsors, Faith Goodrich has trotted back onto the field for Avoca Prattsburgh, so good to see her well enough to get back onto the field. I believe, yes, this is her right here. She does have that hamstring pretty heavily taped, but good to see her back on the field nonetheless. She's been all over the field for this Avoca Prattsburgh team, which just hasn't been able to break through with any semblance of offense, really. Took the Irish a while. Late first half goal from Sisson, and now the second half goal from Colantonio has them ahead 2-0. Green tried to get it to, Matheson there. Nickerson takes it away. There's Nenny trying to get it ahead. Knocked down. There's Matheson with it now. It's going to go off of Avoca Prattsburgh. We'll have a corner kick for the Irish. Here's Ricapito taking the corner. A little bit high in the box, but knocked down by Nickerson. Shot on goal. That one's knocked down, but kept in. And it goes wide. A little pinball action there, but goes wide. And Avoca Prattsburgh now will take the kick. Inside 15 minutes to play here. That one taken away. Sent into the middle, so now it's sent on goal, but that one's going to go way wide. Nickerson chases it down, scoops it up. Be a foul called on McDonald, so Avoca Prattsburgh is going to take the direct kick here. Sent in, but bounces right to Nickerson. She grabs it. Sisson trying to turn it around here for Notre Dame. Ricapito up the middle of the field, battling with Kilmer. Goodrich tried to chase it down, but a little late to it. And Notre Dame's going to take the throw. It's going to be Hannah Tenney handling it for a moment before she gives way to Maylee Green. And it's going to be a direct kick. Avoca Prattsburgh with a chance here, but we have an offside call. Or do we? Yes, I believe we had an offside call there, so Notre Dame will take it now. Rogers with it now. 10 minutes to go in this game. Corner coming up for the Irish. That one put in front. 3-0 Notre Dame. Brenna Munn smokes it into the back of the net. Off the corner. And Notre Dame's ahead 3-0 with about 9 minutes to go.
Brenna, I'm too far up to run down on the field.
So Munn's goal makes it 3-0 Irish. Approaching 9 minutes to play here. Time running out on Avoca Prattsburgh. Johnson takes a tumble there, and here comes Avoca Prattsburgh with it. But Nickerson's able to take it away. Tried to play it up the field to Teresa Compton, but couldn't quite get it to her. Goes out of bounds. Mills will come out to play that one. Notre Dame looking to add to its lead here. Munn with it once again, back to Ricapito. Ricapito knocked away. Bouncing around in there with Jamin McDonald in there for Notre Dame. Sisson chips it back in. Rolling toward the goal, running after it was Compton, but couldn't quite catch it. Mills able to snag it. And for the final time, we'd like to thank our sponsors here tonight for bringing you the Class D2 quarterfinal. Looks like Notre Dame's going to come away with it, barring a late surge from Avoca Prattsburgh. This broadcast brought to you by Salvatore's Pizza. Feel the kick at your favorite Salvatore's Pizzeria location. Please visit salvatores.com for menu items and more information. Also, Salvatore Soccer Sam Fantuzzo, franchisor and consultant, does what's best for the customer and fans. 585-259-5425 or email soccersam@soccersam.com for more information. Also, Fantuzzo Acupuncture. Salvatore Fantuzzo has worked with professional soccer players for years and can help you. Please visit fantuzzoacupuncture.com for more information. And last but not least, Rochester Regional Health. Primary care is the strongest foundation of good health, and the relationship you have with your family doctor is a crucial element of that foundation. Find a doctor who's right for you at primarymatch.org. Once again, we'd like to remind you to stop back at right around 6:30 for our nightcap. The Batavia boys taking on Newark in the Class B1 quarterfinal. Batavia enters the game with a record of 6-4-1, their best mark in probably the past 20 years. Batavia is the 3 seed, while Newark is the 6 seed. Newark comes in at 4-7-2, so Batavia will be the favorite in that game, as Newark defeated Dansville in the pre-quarterfinal to set up this matchup with the Blue Devils, while Batavia lost its final game of the regular season at the hands of Greece Odyssey. So Batavia will be looking to regain its winning form here tonight in the Class B1 quarterfinal. A lot of talent on the field for Batavia this year, led by 6 goals from Nick Grover. But a lot of Batavia players have scored goals this season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different Batavia players have scored goals, so it's kind of an all-hands-on-deck approach for the Blue Devils. Newark, on the other hand, only 5 players have scored goals for them this season, led by Zachary Hurd, 12 goals and 3 assists. Brian Estrada is the playmaker for the Reds, 8 assists on the season. That's a quick preview of what to expect tonight at 6:30 between Batavia and Newark. Should be another good one. So we're inside 2 minutes to play here at Vendetta Stadium. Looks like Notre Dame's going to put the finishing touches on what is right now a 3-0 lead over Avoca Prattsburgh. With the win, Notre Dame's going to move to 6-6-2 and advance to the Class D2 semifinal, where they will take on either number 2 Andover Whitesville or number 7 Friendship. That game was played just before this game started, so be sure to check out section5soccer.net for an update on that. This breaks a 3-game losing streak for the Irish, and they hadn't won in their past 4 games, 3 losses and a tie to end the regular season for Notre Dame. So Good for the Irish to get back on the winning track here. Inside a minute to play. And an offside call on Matheson. We're inside 10 seconds. Looks like that's going to do it here from Vendetta Stadium. Notre Dame, your winner, 3-0 over Avoca Prattsburgh. The Irish move on to the Class D2 semifinal. Thank you for joining us. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News. We'll see you a little bit later on tonight.
Congratulations to Prattsburgh Avoca on a great season, and everybody drive home safely.
All right.